Hello, everyone. Sorry if I was on mute for a really long time. I was just over here doing a few housekeeping tidbits, just letting people know I was live and all that good stuff. And I always make the mistake of um, being on mute when I do that. But hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. It has been an incredibly long time since I have done one of these. I've missed you guys terribly. There's just been a lot going on. The last time I told you guys what was going on. Hi, Anita. Thank you. It feels good to be back. It really does. I've missed you guys terribly. The last time I had an absence, it was because I had a really bad allergic reaction. And yeah, I was just like running all over the place and trying to do so many different things that I needed to just take a break and take care of my health and just, relax for a minute because, there's life outside of streaming and sometimes that gets a little hectic and busy, but I feel like I am in a good place and I'm just chill and I just want to get back to doing this because I miss you guys. So yeah. Whew. The world has been crazy, but it feels good to just be back here with you all and my Sims because I've missed you guys terribly. Today we have the Simmons family. And oh, before I get into this, my dog is here. Some of you know him already. His name is Duke. He is here with me because whenever I stream or I'm on the phone, he has to be all up in my conversation. So he's in here hanging out with me. You might hear somebody slopping, drinking some water in the background, or barking, or just just moving and grooving in the background. So that's Duke. He is here with me. And yeah, he's just a nosy bugger. He's looking at me right now. But yeah, so today we are with the Simmons family from my Sims 4 Seasons Let's Play series. I have missed this family so much. The last time we were with them, we were kind of left on a cliffhanger because we had discovered that Tim's fiance, Miko, was cheating on him, I guess you could say, in a little situationship with her old roommate Akira. And yeah, it's kind of bad timing. It's always a bad time to cheat. But especially when it's a little bit after you've gotten engaged and you have a child with this man over here. So we kind of just got into a little bit of her drama, her secret life, some of the things that she was getting into. The last time we were here in this household, but we also explored Tim's sister's household. So, Bryan and Serena is his sister, have welcomed a new baby. We will try to bounce back and forth in between households. Hopefully, I can manage that and pull that off. But we're going to pretty much pick up where we left off with Tim and Miko. Now, I did have a vote up on both Twitter and on YouTube, my YouTube community, and I asked you guys to vote. Twitter, everybody on Twitter voted for the Simmons family, the season's LP, and then the votes were all over the place on YouTube. I had a vote for the best legacy. Let's see, Miko, can you feed this little one? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I had a vote, a vote for the best legacy, a vote for personal gameplay, and I think there was a vote for a day in the life. So I'm going to make a note of all the votes. I don't think there's a time limit. I think there's a 24-hour time limit for votes on YouTube. So I'm going to tally all. Oh goodness, seriously? Let's just. Can we call a landlord? It really bothers me that we can't call a landlord for this. Let's just replace it. It's 65 simoleons. Have her mop this up. But yeah, so I had an hour and 10-minute time limit for the vote on Twitter, and I think there's a 24-hour limit for the vote on YouTube. So I just wanted to see what the votes were in an hour and then make my decision. But I'm saying all this to say that I'll see what the votes are on YouTube after 24 hours, and that will help me determine what I do next stream wise. But we are here with Timothy and Miko and their little adorable toddler. Oops, my chat went away. Hold on, guys. Here it is. Oops, let me pause this really quickly because I'd hate for the chat to go away. That would just make me sad. But yeah, we are here with Tim and Miko, and they are starting off a Monday morning. It's about 9 a.m. And in the last part, the day was kind of stressful for Tim. He was doing some freelance work. Oh, what does it say? Tim just sort of wrote whatever came to mind during the long periods of silence when working with the guru. Finding the results unsatisfactory, the client suggested that he find their peace and happiness elsewhere, paying a portion of the agreed amount. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Tim was just going through some things in the last part. He was running after a fussy toddler who wanted her mommy. He was doing some freelance work for a client that was just really wanting to be a butt. He just wasn't really nice and he was stressed out. And is he done over here? What is this? Rude client. I know, dude. People can be rude, but let's have you check for some gigs. But yeah, he was just going through so much, and Miko was back at work. And Mia, why are you not eating? Eat your cereal. Yeah, but Miko was back at work and he was just running after a toddler, just stressed out, working and everything. And when Miko came home, she sat in the hallway and didn't even come in and went back to her side piece, Akira, and they got all flirty and touchy-feely at Planet Honey Pop, and she's just in this whole little situationship with her old roommate, and Tim is just going through it here looking after their kid, needing some help so he can bring in some simoleons, but Miko was out there doing her own thing, and we're kind of picking up right after that. Right now we're going to have Tim select a gig. He's been doing pretty well. Tim has had a history. Let's see if we can find something pretty good. High paying. Write for a famous fantasy series. Convincing copy for a newspaper. I want him to bring in a couple thousand. Let's do write for a famous fantasy series. That's like 2,500 simoleons. And he's stressed out. My goodness, my goodness. Let's see. Freelancer. Let's have you chat with a client and then take a break. But yeah, so Miko, she's been in this little situationship with her old roommate, and it's really unfortunate because Tim has been getting his life together. Oh no, we got a fussy toddler. What is wrong? It's sad. You need amusement. Poor thing. Finish eating your food first. Eat your cereal. Is she gonna take her? She's taking her out of the high chair. You used to think that Tim was a bum. Yeah, like Tim, he has gone through a lot of changes. He has bummy tendencies. We can put that out there. He has some tendencies, but he's been trying and he's got a steady job working as well, not steady, but he's a freelancer. He brings in some simoleons. He's supporting his family. He's taking things seriously. He's proposed to Miko. She said yes. Oh, who's calling him? No, we're not going to the lounge. But yeah, he's proposed to Miko. She said yes, and I feel bad for him because now that he's serious about things, she's having second thoughts, and I don't think that's fair. So she's got some choices to make. Can you just grab some food for yourself? Yeah, have some. It's breakfast time. Have some cereal. But I think it's really sucky that Miko. Oh, she's working from home today too, so she's got some things to worry about. But yeah, I just think it's really sucky that Miko has chosen this time to be indecisive and just not know what she wants and just be all over the place. Now that they have a kid, I think it hurts even more. But let's have her just play with the toy, keep herself occupied. Now, Tim is over here stressed out, and he could really use Miko's support right now, like he could have in the last part where the client was being really rude to him and he's having to keep up with deadlines and all that good stuff. So Tim could really use Miko's support, and he's kind of stressed out and in need of some fun. He is a little hungry, so we're gonna have him have a quick meal as well. Just eat some cereal. But even though Tim is needing Miko's support, Miko is not really here. She's not really present. So we're going to have her take care of her work stuff. You see, she hasn't really said good morning to him, checked in on him, saw how the writing was going. She just took care of Tamia, and now she's just hiding out in the bathroom. So we're going to have her freshen up, just take a shower, and she is working from home today, which is awesome. Tim was kind of excited when he found out she was working from home today because he thought that he would have a little more help with Tamia and they could spend some time working from home together, you know? Like they don't have to be in the same room, but they could check in on each other. He likes being home with his family. So he is thinking that Miko is actually going to stay home from work today, but our girl, she has she has other plans. So she's done in the bathroom. She's feeling all good and Tim is just stressed out. Oh, poor guy. Look at him. He's just all stressed out, frustrated. But he's doing right by his family, though. And it just makes me so sad that Miko wants to be this type. But she's got some other things on her mind. She has to paint a political mural. I can never say that word right. Mural. That's a funny word. And then discuss neighborhood changes with two neighbors. So this is something that's getting her out of the house and she's loving it so she can get away from Tim and then maybe clear her head and spend some time with Akira. So we're gonna have a quick peek at Tamia. She needs to use the potty. Alright, we'll have her go potty. She's somewhat potty trained. She can go potty all by herself, like a big girl. Tim, he just finished eating. He needs some fun. Before she goes, I want him to just vent to her. Oh, the mail's been delivered. Their bills are here. Oh, and you guys, I love the new bills system situation we have where we have like power and water and taxes and all that. That stuff came along with, what's it called? Jeez Louise, my mind is all over the place. I can't even remember the name of it. Hmm. Eco living or eco lifestyle. Whatever. It's green. So we now have different things when it comes to billing, which is really nice. It adds a sense of realism. But before Miko runs out and abandons Tim, we're gonna have him vent. Have him vent a little bit. Be like, this client was just such a jerk, and I just can't believe it. I'm glad you're working from home today. It's nice to have some company and just express admiration and tell her how much you love her and oh, he wants to woohoo with her. And what is she thinking? Oh, she wants to chat with him, kiss someone. She doesn't say her fiance. She just wants to kiss someone. And she just wants to chat with him and he's all in love wanting to woohoo. Poor guy. But they're chatting. That's cool. But we're gonna have her cut this conversation short and be like, you know what, I do have some things to take care of. I really wish I could stay home with you today. But yeah, I have some run around to do for work. So we're gonna have her head on out. And I don't want her to go too far. Where can we have her go? What is this down here? What is this? This is a mural. It looks like somebody defaced a mural. So let's have her. What is this? Looks like somebody defaced a Save the Trees or something green mural. So we're gonna have her clean this up and then she has to paint a political mural. We can have her clean this up, repaint it, and then discuss neighborhood changes with some of the locals. And then maybe she'll meet up with Akira and Tim is over here at home with a sad little toddler. Uh-oh, she had a potty accident and she's hungry again. Alright, so while Miko's doing her thing, Tim, what can you do? We're gonna have, well, he's enjoying himself watching a movie, but kid comes first. Poor baby. So, let's give this little funky monkey a bath, because our baby girl had a potty accident. So let's give her a bath. My choices. Give Tamia a bath. She's a little chunky monkey, had a little accident. And her birthday is going to be coming up soon. Now, I kind of cheat when it comes to their aging, and that's because I want them to age in a certain order. Like in the other household, Kennedy is the oldest, then there's Kaden, and then there's the baby. I kind of make sure their aging order is correct. So it's time for Tamia to age up. I think it'll be really fun if we spend some time with them and have Tamia age up in this part. Hopefully we can pull that off. If not, the next time I upload a seasons LP, we will definitely make sure that we age up baby girl. But I guess in this part we're just gonna be focusing on Tim and Miko's relationship, and then we'll dive back into Bryan and Serena and see the baby. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I'm just enjoying spending time with this family and hanging out with you guys. And let me save because I would be very angry if I lost progress. Yeah, that would make me very upset. Alright, he's cleaned off this little chunky monkey. Now let's give her some lovies. Let's brighten her day. Oh, Tim is such a he is such a piggy. He just tooted. Let's praise her for being such a big girl. And look at him. He's just home by himself. You know, he's a good father. He's a hands-on dad, so he doesn't really have a problem with it. But at the same time, he does need a break every now and then. You know, he does need some help every now and then. And let's check on Miko. Where did she go? This mural over here. I think it's going to take her a minute to do this. But that's a good excuse for her because she's wanting to get out the house and she's been going back and forth if on whether or not she should see Akira again. So, oops, my fork. My desk is such a mess. I just knocked over a fork. But Miko has been going back and forth over the idea of seeing Akira again. They met up at Planet Honey Pop. They haven't really woohooed or anything. A couple parts ago, she was talking about getting married, and Akira was just not a fan of Tim and let her know. He was just like, I don't know why you're getting married to this dude. Are you sure you want this? And they kind of kissed, and they've been flirty and weird ever since. So she likes the attention. She likes the fact that he cares about her, and I think that's what has her going back to him over and over. But they haven't woohooed or anything, so maybe there's hope. But Miko is just in her own world, and she's not thinking about Tim. She's not really thinking about Tamia. She's just being kind of selfish right now. How long is it going to take her to finish this mural? Alright, I don't know if we're going to finish everything on this work list. Because I think she is going to go see Akira. Let's see. Let's try to speed through this. This is taking a minute. This is taking much longer than I would like. But what do you guys think? Miko is like Tim and Miko's relationship hasn't been perfect. They had a really rough start. For those of you who are not familiar with the backstory with these two, Tim was living with his sister in his basement, not really motivated in life, wanted to be a writer, but just never got around to writing his book, was always just watching TV, being lazy, and not really going after his goals. Especially, it was really tough to see, especially since his sister allowed him to live in her basement. Uh-oh, Miko's hungry again. But yeah, his sister had allowed him to live in the basement so he could get himself together, and Tim was just kind of a bum. And then he met Miko, they hooked up, and she got pregnant very quickly. So their relationship wasn't really like it wasn't really full of them getting to know each other in a timely manner. They got pregnant fast and they committed to each other because of the baby, so their relationship wasn't wasn't ideal. The start of the relationship wasn't ideal. Oh no, is she stuck? Oh my goodness. Let me save because I would hate for her to get taken away. I do not want her to get taken away. Okay. Shift. Reset. Okay. Honey bun, come over here and eat these peas. Thank you. Adorable. I love it. And Tim, you need to take care of yourself as well. Oh my goodness, he needs to use the bathroom. And let's have him clean up. Oh, self-sufficiency received the most votes in the— oh, okay, so yeah. It's been a minute since we played with this household. We haven't played with them. The last time we played with them, we didn't have eco lifestyle. So there's going to be some— was it eco living or eco lifestyle? We didn't have eco living. So now we have new things that are catching me by surprise. It's kind of fun to see how that pack interacts with other worlds. So that would be fun to see. But Miko, are you done? Girl, this is taking you a mighty long time. But then again, this is what she wanted. She wanted to be out of the house, and using work is a good excuse, especially when she doesn't really have to be in the office the entire time. She can just, you know, do what she wants to do as long as she gets some things done. But this mural, come on. Are you done yet? Please. Please be done. Okay. It's finished. No, it's not finished yet. It's 8 o'clock at night. All right, so she has done what she needed to do. What I want her to do is actually text Timothy. Well, no, they're so close, so there's no point in texting. Can she text him? We'll just, ask on a date travel. No. All right, well, she already told him that she has some work to do that was going to keep her out of the house. She's feeling a little hungry, and Akira has been on her mind. So, what we're going to do is send him a text and see what he says, see what his vibe is, and then be like, hey, do you want to grab a bite to eat? Maybe they can go to the park, grab a bite to eat. And Tim is here with the baby. We'll have him serve dinner. He can serve something quick because I do not want him to set this house on fire. Just serve a salad or something. He's here. Yeah, and Miko's out working. And Mia, oh, you're a little sleepy butt. You're a little sleepy butt. Okay, go potty and play with your toy for a second to keep you occupied. And Miko, let's see if Akira is willing to hang out. See if he's in the mood to hang out. And I feel so, so bad for Tim. I really do. Because, I don't know, maybe it's because Tim has never really been in a lot of relationships. Like, wait, what did he say? I wasn't looking. Alright, Akira will be right over. Okay, well, maybe it's because Tim hasn't really been in a lot of serious relationships. Like, he's had high school girlfriends, he's dated here and there, but Tim really isn't highly motivated. So, for him to find somebody that really likes him and for him to have a child with her, it's a big deal for him. Well, at least he thinks that she really likes him. It's a big deal for him. So that's why he's kind of like stepping up his game and getting his priorities in order. And I just think it sucks that Miko is doing this to him. But it is what it is. We're going to have to navigate this. All right, so she's used the bathroom. Where is Akira? I don't know, maybe he got caught up in something. I don't see him. Yeah, maybe it's just one of those things where he got caught up because they are like sneaking around a little bit. So maybe he's got a little situationship on the side that Miko doesn't know about. But alright, it doesn't look like he's showing up. I don't see him anywhere. Alright, well, you know what we're going to do? We are going to chat with him and be like, look, it's okay if you can't stop by. I've been out a little long. I'm going to head back home. We can meet up another time. There we go. Alright, so we'll have this girl finally take her butt home. And Tim is tense. Oh, fussy toddler. She is sleepy. Alrighty. She's throwing a tantrum. Poor baby. Alright, Tim. It's 10, almost 11 o'clock at night. You have to put this fussy toddler to sleep. So let's try to read her to sleep. See if we can put this baby girl to sleep. And Miko, where is she? Oh, it's Akira. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She meant meet him at the, the little, the little park. Hi, Mia. I was on my words. Hi, Mia, Vivian. Thanks for stopping by. I missed you guys as well. I'm just so happy to be back. I really am. I've missed you guys terribly. Do you see that Akira is here? So, Miko invited her side dude to come on over. She meant to meet her down here, but he showed up at her house. So this guy is being really bold in his dislike for Tim. So we're gonna have her just play along with it. Just, inside joke. Just try to joke with him a little bit. Like, hey, what are you doing here? And Tim is just not understanding what's going on out there. He's reading their toddler to sleep. This is crazy. This is crazy. Miko's like, what in the world are you doing here? I guess Akira's like, relax, I'm not going to do anything in front of him. I just wanted to see you. And she's like, I said meet me outside, not here. Alright, so Tim, your baby girl's asleep. Come on out here and see what's going on. I know you're a bit surprised to see some dude talking to your fiance. give a friendly introduction. And Tim is so clueless. He's like, who is this guy? I guess this is one of Miko's friends. Oh, ZL, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Tim doesn't even care. He's just like, I guess he's kind of like, it's kind of late for him to be over here. But Tim does know who Akira is. I do want to put that out there. He does know who he is. They don't really like hang out or anything. He knows that that's her old roommate. They're good friends. So I guess he's assuming that he's just stopping by. I mean, he has no idea what's going on behind the scenes. But I do want him to insert himself into the conversation a little bit because this guy is over his house. You know, he is over his house a little bit. And Akira is jealous, so maybe Akira is being bold and coming over here because deep down he's kind of jealous of Tim. And he can't have Miko out in the open to himself. But we're going to have Miko end this conversation because it is kind of awkward. We're going to have her send him home. Send him home, and she'll chat with him a little later. Is he going to go home? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have her. Oh my goodness. And Tamia is still awake. This child, oh my gosh. She's hungry. You ate already. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what we're gonna do? I hate cheating, but close your eyes, guys. Because I hate cheating, especially when I'm live streaming or it's a part of a part of an LP. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna just. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Crap. We're just gonna have her be happy and okay, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we don't have the time for this. We're gonna put her butt to bed and we'll take care of her a little later. I hate shooting on camera. I feel so naughty. You guys didn't see that. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning and Tim is tired, but he wants us to chat with his fiance. So let's just chat a little bit, tell a dramatic story, talk about your workday and how crazy your client has been. And Miko, I want you to, somewhat contribute to the conversation. So try to brighten his day and not talk about Akira showing up here. try to be in control of the conversation. And she has been wanting to chat with him for a little bit. So yeah, let's just talk a little bit. There we go. Tim, he's a little tired. But I'm glad that they were able to chat a little bit because Miko has been avoiding him. The last time we were here, when she got off of work, she was debating whether or not she should come in, but she met up with Akira instead and they had their little secret rendezvous. And today, she was working from home and Tim was kind of excited, but she said that she had some things to take care of outside of work, well, outside of home, so that's why she hasn't been around. But it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Tim's a little tired. I want him to be romantical with her. Romance. Caress her cheek. Caress her cheek and then get some sleep. And poor Tim, he just has no clue. He has no idea what's going on. Aw. Alright, he said I'm gonna go get some sleep. She's like, I'm gonna be up for a minute. And we'll have her just have a quick meal. Just eat some chips real quick. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Munch on some chips and then go to sleep. Now, for her career, Wednesday. Oh, today's Tuesday. Okay, so she doesn't work today. Alright, so she doesn't work today. It's her day off. I think this would be a good time for them to try to do some things as a family. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Olive. Where are you, Olive? I hear you. You're going off. Where is Olive? Where is the cat? Oh, there you are. You were just going off, little one. So cute. But yeah, she has today off. So, maybe we could try to have these two do something as a family and see how it goes. Tim has just been wanting to spend time with his fiance, and work has been stressful, and he's been dealing with a fussy toddler. So we'll try to have them do something as a family. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully Miko plays along. But Akira is just always on her mind. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, get some sleep. It's 3:30 in the morning. And this little child is awake. Kid, go to sleep, please. Go to sleep. Oh no, and is the game being weird because his skill bar thingamajiggy is over his head? Ugh, I hate when that happens. But let me save because we have made a little bit of progress. And I'd hate for the game to be weird and we lose all of our progress. That would suck. And Tamia, I know you want to get up, but just go back to sleep. I just want her to sleep at least until 8. Sleep, sleep. When I cheated her needs, I hit the wrong one, so I filled her energy. I meant to fill her hunger. Oh dear. And are there any holidays coming up? Okay, so tomorrow is Spooky Day. Okay, so this is going to be fun. We can try to have a little Spooky Day get together. Maybe we can do that here, or maybe we can check in with Bryan, Serena, Kennedy, Kaden, and Kylie. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I miss you guys so much. When I see little names pop up, it makes me happy. But hi, Jay. Welcome to today's stream for my Seasons LP. So right now we're looking at the calendar because this household is going to be celebrating Spooky Day. I have a whole bunch of holidays here. We have Spooky Day, there's Talent Showcase, then there's Prank Day, and then there's Day of Giving, and then Harvest Fest. So for Spooky Day, it would be really cool if we check back in with Bryan and Serena. Maybe they could have a Spooky Day party. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna try to have these three have a nice little family day because Tim has been really wanting to spend time with Miko and it just hasn't happened. So we'll try to have them have a little family day. Is he well rested? What are his needs? What are her needs? Let's have them sleep. Sleep in. It's like 9 o'clock. Oh goodness, what is this? What's going on here? Oh, the community action plan thing. Yeah, I have to figure out how that works. But we'll figure that out as we go. But little one is awake, so what we're gonna do is have who is she waking up? We'll let her decide. Aw, and she instantly goes to her papa. She instantly goes to Tim. And that goes to show that she spends more time with Tim than her mom, which is, I mean, I get it because he's home more, but she's spending more time with him than her mom. So he's going to be the one she wakes up. He's angry, rude awakening. But you got a little one. All right. So what does this little one need? Let's brighten her day. Say good morning, little baby. And we got 237 simoleons. Oh, and our bills are due. Alright, so Tamia's up. Being all adorable. And what are her skills? Thinking is a 2, potty is a 2, movement is a 4. Oh, Tim is just not having it. What did she say? And there's a weird smell. Where is the smell coming from? Where is the smell? Oh gosh. They had a weird smell in their apartment. Can they even call the landlord? Let's complain to the landlord. So yeah, once again, Tim's day is full of, I'm not gonna say full of stress, but he's off to a start. Rudely awakened by a toddler. It's a weird smell, having to call the landlord. Miko, how about you take over for a second and say good morning to Tamia. Say good morning to your little one. Check in on her. And Tim is just like, this is not how I wanted this day to start, but it is what it is. I love this little family though. I really do. And I love that they have a nice little stack of simoleons. So Tim is working hard. He's putting in work for their wedding. Hopefully there will be a wedding. We'll see how this whole Miko situation works. But he's been putting in work and he's really been wanting to move them into a better place, a better apartment. He looks at, oh my gosh, what the heck is she doing? What in the world? What in the world? What are you, what? Why is she cooking? What is she cooking? What is this? What are you making? We told you to take care of a weird smell in our apartment. Oh gosh, and she's over here cooking. So yeah, this is exactly why Tim wants to get his family into a better place. It's a nice apartment. It looks nice. It's in a decent part of town, but this apartment needs a little TLC. It's a little crappy, and he wants to have an actual house. He looks at Serena and Bryan as goals. He wants what they have. He wants a house in a nice neighborhood in the suburbs with a backyard, but he's trying. He's putting in work. But all right, I almost called him Bryan. All right, Tim, take a shower. Miko, entertain this little one. Let's see. Parenting, help with needs, make a funny face. Oh no! You have 24 hours to pay bills before your water is shut off. Oh gosh, our power was just shut off. Goodness, goodness, goodness. What a start. Alright, so I think Miko is going to use the power being cut off as a good reason to be mad at Tim today. So let's see. Let's have her. Where's their mailbox? Which one is theirs? Pay bills. Let's have her go and pay the bills. And since she's just on the fence about everything, we're gonna have her fuss at Tim. Come in here and just argue with him. Be mean to him. Just yell at him. As an excuse. Like, use the power going out as an excuse. Because, she's cheating on him, so. And her main thing on her mind right now is Akira, so we're gonna have her just yell at him. And it was an honest mistake. He was just tired, He's taking care of Tamia, he's worrying about his work projects, and he doesn't have much help from her, so he kind of forgot to pay the bills. It's not like he didn't have the money or couldn't afford it, but we're gonna have her just use this as an excuse to start an argument with him. And instead of Tim getting the family day that he wanted, with her having a day off and going to the park or maybe just having some fun, we're gonna have Miko just turn this into a reason to argue with him. So just argue about his career for no reason and just argue. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have her argue. And Tim is very angry. Poor guy. All he wanted to do was use the bathroom. And now he's getting fussed at for something he had no control over. Alright, Miko, you've done your dirty work. So kick him out the bathroom. Use the bathroom and then take a shower. And Tim, I want you to come over here and just try to calm down. Try to calm down. Oh no. Oh no, no. Are they gonna fight? They're still arguing. Oh my goodness. Miko is just milking this for everything. It was a mistake. He was busy. You could have easily used your phone and paid the bills. But she's just using this as a reason to get mad at him. Alrighty, so Tim, it looks like it's just going to be you and Tamia once again. So get some leftovers. What is this on our stove? De-stressing decoction. Don't know what that is or where it came from, but that's nice. Mia, you have to go potty. And it looks like Tim is just going to be in the house with his little one again. Just him and Tamia again because Miko, she's going to be going out somewhere. Alright, so she's in the shower, a little hungry. We're going to have her do is ask Akira if he wants to go out on a date. Let's see. Where can she go? Where can we have them go? They always go to Planet Honey Pop. I want them to go somewhere else. It's not a cool idea to have them hang out so close to the house because, yeah, Akira was at the house. He just showed up. So we're going to have them go to my Shuno Meadows, and I want her to go with Akira, and they're going to have a little date, little situation. And poor Tim, like I can't help but say it, poor Tim. He got woken up by a toddler a lot earlier than he wanted, but he's such a good dad that, he just goes with the flow. He wanted to spend some time with his fiance and his daughter, but it looks like Miko is just taking the whole power going out on him and acting like he doesn't do what he needs to do. But that's just her excuse to spend time with this guy. So what I want her to do is be romantical and caress his cheek. And hopefully they do what I want them to do, because I hate it when I have Sims go out and they don't do what the heck I want them to do. We're gonna have Tim care for self. And it's good that they're here at the park. They're away from a spot where they could run into somebody that they both know. Can they come over here? Oh wow! We got this little nice little area over here. Can they get something to eat together? Or any of the vendors open? Because she's hungry, so let's order food. What can she order? Let's order some egg rolls. And hopefully Akira follows. And what are her moods? Going so fast. She's hungry. Oh, how frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. So I actually happy to see that moodlet for her because she lost the argument. So Tim was sticking up for himself. Like, look, I got busy. I was stressed out. I had a lot going on. I paid the bill a little late. It's okay. And she knows he was right. Like, she knows she was wrong for arguing with him. But, she's trying to see her side piece. So it is what it is. It be what it be. It be what it be. But where is Akira? I hate when they don't, like, stick together. That makes me mad. Oh, he's just over here observing the sky. Now, even though her and Akira have been in a little situationship, they haven't woohooed. They've just been making out and being all lovey-dovey. And I don't know if Miko will ever make that move. I didn't think she'd cheat on him, but we'll see what happens. Okay, are you full enough? You're full. You're good. You're good. Alright, you're done. You've had enough to eat. Akira, where are you? Let's just have them sit here together. And she's in such a good mood. And look, Tim is just down here in the red, all angry and upset, not understanding what's going on. Poor thing. Sit together, please. Awesome. Nice. Alright, Miko. You started an argument. Got out of the house. You left him with the kid once again. So come out here and do what you wanted to do. Make out with him. And I'm so scared for Serena finding out. So Serena is Tim's sister. Where is he going? I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Be romantical with her. I'm in control. I'm the one running this. But yeah, I'd hate for Serena to find out about this little situationship here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. She left him home with the toddler and she's out doing this and she knows she's wrong, but I don't think she cares. Or does she even feel bad or wrong about it in the first place? I don't know. But I'd hate for Serena, Tim's sister, to find out about this. Now, for those of you who don't really know the backstory with this whole family, Serena is Tim's sister. She is really protective of Tim. She's usually all up in his business a lot. And that's because Tim is kind of the type that you really need, oh my goodness, that you really need to motivate and just be on and tell him to do the right thing. He wants to be a writer. Well, he wanted to be a writer when he was living with her, his sister, in her basement. And he was just not motivated. Oh, I hate that they come in here and cook, but we'll just go with the flow. Like, why do you need a refrigerator here? I get that this is a wedding venue, but we're trying to do stuff and you're chopping tomatoes, but we'll just go with the flow. But yeah, so Serena was just like really on Tim and wanting him to get his life together, and then he meets Miko, they get pregnant really fast, and Serena was just not here for the relationship and just really upset with the fact that Miko got pregnant. So their relationship, Serena and Miko, was kind of rocky for a minute. Like Serena just straight up did not like her, and Miko was just like, I don't know what I've got myself into. And I think that's why she's clinging to Akira now that they're engaged. She's kind of having second thoughts. But yeah, Serena, Tim's sister, was just not a fan of her. But they kind of gotten together since the beginning of their whole relationship. Serena's being nicer to Miko, and now that they're engaged, Serena's kind of on Miko's side a little bit. She doesn't hate her, but I just think it's really unfortunate that she's here with this dude now. So if Serena were to ever find out, that would be